It's the Astros leading off. Jeter stands in, average right at 250. He's got 4 home runs so far.
With his control, you've got to look to the edges.
Hit it hard into the perfect spot. That ball's down, a base hit.
He didn't want to hit that ball well. It just falls right in.
Altuve will dig in. Getting close to 300, he's at 296. 3 home runs for the year.
Get a ground ball right here.
Out of the stretch this time. Reaches out, pokes it foul.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner at first.
With this situation, you just have to stay within yourself. This pitcher needs to pound the zone.
Montas turns and fires. Hit it hard into the perfect spot. That'll settle in for a base hit.
That is one good piece of hitting.
Bregman will get his first crack at it here. He's hitting .387. 6 home runs this season.
He's got to figure out how to get a double play here.
First pitch comes home. He takes off for second. And the Astros jump on the board first. So it's now 1-0. Here comes Judge. Average right at 250. 3 home runs for the year. He's ready. Chopper, left side. Chapman will get there and make the play. And there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now is Bagwell. Average at .333. He's got 1 home run this year.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Here he comes. Swing and a miss.
Breaking ball tonight is extra sharp. It is in the strike zone a long time, and then it's gone.
0-1. Sets and throws. See how he pitches him this time.
See if he goes down and away right here. That outside part of the plate is available.
No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a fly ball. Ellis there to haul it in. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. The Athletics lead off. Here's the left fielder, Page. He's hitting .256. Looking for his first home run of the year. First pitch from Morton. A little foul off the end of the bat.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Lets it fly. Stays in there. Strike 2.
He had to miss that one. That ball looked right down the middle.
Turns and deals. Bagwell gets there to make the grab for the out. So there's the first out. Ellis to stand in. He's hitting .314. He's got 4 home runs so far. Kicks and throws. One away, base is empty. Oh, and he holds off.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spots, just off the edge.
Swung on and missed.
Curveball tonight is extra sharp. That's in the strike zone, and it ends up being a chase pitch.
That's upstairs, ball 2.
High velocity is great. It certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really.
Sends a high fly ball to deep center field. Did he get enough? McCormick makes the catch. 2 gone. Number 4 will get his first at-bat of the day. Now the pitch. Two out, base is empty. Goes the other way with this one. Ensberg Makes the grab and the inning comes to an end. 7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. It's the Astros leading off. Well, the batter coming up here, he's at .318. He's got 1 home run this year. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
The pitch. Swung on and missed.
Look at the swings he's getting. His stuff must be electric.
Here it is. Pretty good 2-strike pitch, but just misses.
That's a good miss. If you're going to throw a breaking ball there, you got to miss down.
Pops this one into foul territory. Here comes a 1-2. There's one that misses high.
The more stuff you got, the better. But I'll take location over stuff.
Winds up and fires. Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
2 strikes and miss again.
3-2. Sharply hit into center. A base hit for McCormick.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Into third, it's a triple. He's got a leadoff triple. Ensberg coming up next. Average rate at .250. He's hit 2 bombs this season.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Fouled off to the right.
That is some fast bat speed to get to that velo.
Into the wind. Here's the 0-1. A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. Alvarez will step up to the box. A .294 hitter. He's hit 2 bombs this season. Here's his first one. Catches the outside corner.
With that kind of stuff, you don't need to walk people. Just pound the zone.
They hand it off to the left-hander. Here he comes with the next one. Should have room here. Maul waits for it to come down and makes the grab. There's out number 2. Diaz steps up to the plate. First pitch coming here. Takes a big rip.
He was looking to put that one in orbit.
So the righty comes in. Runner at third, 2 out. No balls, 1 strike. He'll put it away to end the inning. And that retires the side. The Athletics lead off. Giambi, who will be the batter. He's hitting .308. 3 home runs for the year. Here comes his first pitch. Power against power. Misses against the fastball.
There's only one thing he wanted to do with that swing, and that was to go deep.
In there for a strike.
That's taking advantage of the count, landing that breaking ball right there.
Murphy to stand in. Pitch is on the way. He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
I got that as a strike. I think the ump missed it.
That's called strike.
That's a mistake. That ball just creeped back over the middle of the plate.
Runner at first, nobody out. Ready for the 1-1. The fastball spiked in there.
That one looked like it clipped the strike zone.
Toss over to first. He's ready. And a foul ball.
Once you get to 2 strikes, you know the stuff's going to be nasty. That's a good foul off.
He's in scoring position, nobody out.
One big pitch right here.
Kicks and throws. Runner at second.
Well, the key to pitching, at least one side of it, is make it look like a strike, end up a ball. And with this 1-2 count, that's what you got to do right here.
It ends here with a strikeout. Kotze will get his first crack at it here. Morton turns and fires. Wild swing and a miss.
That is one good breaking ball. Strike out of hand, end up wide.
Runner at second, one away.
You just have to attack the zone and hope the hitter...
A pop-up. McCormick makes the catch. And there are 2 gone. Stepping in now is Simeon. All right, here's his first pitch. Good pitch.
First pitch strike, that is going to take your confidence through the roof.
No balls and a strike. Lays off this one.
That pitch looked like a strike. I can't believe he took it like that.
Ready for the 1-1. Sticking with a fastball, but he lays off.
When you throw it there, you got to get rewarded.
A pop-up. Straight up. And straight down. And that retires the side. Ursig is the new right-handed pitcher. It's the Astros leading off. Jeter will dig in. Singled his last time.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at-bat, you're probably going to see a different pitcher.
First pitch coming here. On the ground, and it's through for a base hit.
Right from Little League, they teach you, hit the ball where it's pitched.
Altuve gets his first shot here. He's 1 for 1.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
Here comes his first pitch. Swung on and sailed towards first. Over to first in time, 1 gone.
The reason I know movement is so high on the priority list, a knuckleball works.
Bregman will step up to the box. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Brings him the first pitch. Next one. Runner in scoring position with 1 gone. He's ready, and he throws. Hit sharply, headed for the gap. 1 away. To the bottom of the 9th we go. The Athletics lead off. Olsen will be the batter. Now the pitch. Doesn't budge.
I think after watching that, he went with the catcher instead of what he wanted.
Swing and a fly ball. Diaz will put this one away. So there's the first out. Chapman will get his first at-bat of the day. Average at .333. Looking for his first home run of the year. Kicks and throws. Not even close with that toss.
The one thing you got to do is you got to believe in what you're throwing, and I think he went with the catcher instead of himself.
Switter for a strike.
Out of the hand, it looks like a fastball, but then that break.
Big cut there this time.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if he could have found some contact.
Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It's out of here. Home run. That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. Tied up. Page will get a second try now. He's 0 for 1. Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. So the righty comes in. Here it is. In there for a strike.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in a game.
Pulls his hands in and hits it sharply to right field. That ball's down, a base hit.
Now that's a good swing, Joe.
Ellis will try it again. He's 0 for 1.
When the closer comes in, if he can get that first out, that's key. That helps you win a lot of these one-run and two-run games.
Not a first pitch strike.
First pitch strike, that'll really raise your confidence.
Out of the stretch this time. Swing and a fly ball. Plays this one perfectly. And there are 2 away now. Number 4 steps up to the plate. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
And the pitch. Pops this one into foul territory. Runner at first with 2 out. From the stretch. Chopper, right side. The throw gets him. 9 innings, not enough. On to extras. It's the Astros leading off. Here comes Judge. First time up, he grounded out. The pitch. Boy, that bullet of a throw makes the speedster look slow. Bagwell steps in, hoping to at least put the ball in play this time. He's 0 for 1. Here's his first one. No balls and a strike. Takes a big rip.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was waiting for.
No balls, 2 strikes. That one misses.
That's not a bad spot. Just didn't get the call.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. One ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece, stays alive.
He's behind in the count, but he is still battling.
1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Here's the center fielder, McCormick. He's 1 for 1. First pitch comes home. That one was never close.
I think right there he didn't believe in it. I think he went with what the catcher called, and he didn't want that pitch.
Now the 1-0. Ooh, high strike there.
You can put your defense asleep when you are throwing balls. Pounding the zone is the way to have a sharp defense behind you.
Turns it around, sends it right back where it came from. Over to first in time. Inning over, and this game moves along. The Athletics lead off. Oh, the batter coming up here. Lets it fly. Swung on and missed.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
And now ahead 0-2.
That is right down Broadway. That fastball in the middle of the plate.
Swing, and that ball's headed for left center field. You couldn't walk out there and place it any better than that. He's going to get a double out of perfect placement. He goes in standing up, a leadoff double. RBI double for Barton. And the Athletics take a 2-1 lead. And this ball game comes to a close.